Today in Steel Brainrot, I'm gonna be going from $0 to $1 trillion using only Brainrot dealer Brainrots. And I only have 1 hour to do it. So let's get right into it. Okay, so we are now in the game, and as you can see, I am currently in the dev server, I'm not gonna lie, and I have $8,000 to my name. And if you guys go over to the Brainrot dealer over here, you will see that the cheapest Brainrot in here costs a total of $8K in order to get it. And like I said, if you're wondering why everything's in stock, this is the dev server. But yeah, let's just go ahead and get ourselves started with a cupcake koala. There we go. Okay, one other thing I'm gonna say is I am allowed to rebirth, but I'm not allowed to use the Brainrots I need for rebirth in order to make money. I'm only allowed to use them in order to rebirth, okay? Just so that we're clear. But I am going to be trying to rebirth a bunch of times so we get multipliers, because going from 0 to $1 trillion with just a level 1 base is going to be really difficult. Especially when it comes to getting some of the harder Brainrot dealer Brainrots, we're gonna need as much money as we can get. Okay, cupcake koala, head over to my base real quick. All right, this guy's making $120 a second. That's good money. What do we need for our first rebirth? We need $1 million. We have a long way to go, and a Trippy Troppy and a Gangster Butera. Now, I would go ahead and buy these to start off, but there's no point because like it's just a waste of money. I feel like what we should do is save up all of our money and try to get another koala from the Brainrot dealer if we can. And I think that's the play. Okay, so I was AFK for a little while and I've just come back and we have $24K. So I think we might be able to go ahead and buy ourselves another Brainrot dealer Brainrot and maybe start working towards rebirth. But I feel like first we should obviously get our money up. So let's just start kind of with that. Okay, so our goal is to rebirth as quickly as we can. So I think it would just be, is this smart? 41K, this is 8K. You know what? I think we bought a bunch of cupcakes. It would be the smartest thing to do. So we're gonna go ahead and buy 3 more cupcake koalas. Come over to my base, little guys, or just stand there. Okay, I guess that works too. Oh, no, there we go. They're actually going now. Oh, they're so cute. Dude, the cupcake koalas in this game look really cool. Oh my God, look at these little guys. All right, come over to my base, guys. You're gonna start increasing how much money I'm gonna make. You guys are gonna make me rich. You guys are gonna make me rich. Look at the little army coming over. Yo, come on, guys, get to my base. Start making me a lot of money. All right, we're getting the whole squad here. 4 cupcake koalas. It's time to get rich. Okay, so our army of koalas is already making us rich. Look at this, 20K across the board. Oh my God, we already have 100K. I think we can buy our next Brainrot. I think we can buy our next upgrade. So if I go over here real quick, we can buy, oh, the next one's, oh, this one costs 250K though. We could probably buy 2 of these Doi Doos, 2 of the, like the little Pepe frogs. And these will actually make us good money. Because if we have 2 of these making 260, they're already better than like, I think one Doi is like 2 or 3, I think maybe even 4 times as good as 1 koala. So these guys are our next upgrade. They're gonna make us so much money. Okay, our Dois have now arrived at the base. Oh, these guys are making good money. All right, or now we're gonna start getting rich. There we go. We have the 2 bottom Brainrots from the Brainrot dealer here. So these guys start making me rich. Start making me rich. All right, I'm gonna let these guys farm up a little bit. And while I'm waiting, dude, I didn't even realize $1 million for our next rebirth. We have a lot of grinding to do. We have a lot of grinding to do. Okay, so I've been collecting all my money and I almost have enough to buy the next Brainrot on the list. We're at 231K right now. I think the next one costs 250K and it's like a 1K, it makes like 1K a second. 250K, there we go. Okay, it is time to buy the 3rd Brainrots from the Brainrot dealer here. Let's go over here real quick. Boom, Clickerino, Krabby Bibo, whatever your name is, come to my base. All right, we have unlocked the 3rd Brainrots. I said I put up 2 fingers. I meant 3, and the first legendary. All right, you look pretty cool. Come over to my base real quick, buddy. Why do they always just like stop for a second and then they actually like start going? Come on, come over to my base. Okay, that guy makes pretty good money. And then I think we might be able to rebirth before we get our next Brainrot. The cash multiplier is only a 0.5. X 0.5 multiplier, bro. That is actually buns. That multiplier is really bad. But what I will do, I could probably just transfer over a lot of my Brainrots, a lot of the Brainrot dealer Brainrots to my alt accounts, and then I should be able to just rebirth again. It shouldn't be that hard. So I think we might just grind for our next rebirth, which is going to be $1 million. So we have a long way to go to that. But how much money is this guy making? 15K? Okay, yeah. Okay, we can definitely get $1 million. I might have to just AFK here for like probably like 10-ish minutes or something like that. But I think when I come back, we should definitely be able to get $1 million, or at least somewhere close to that. So guys, as you can see, we are currently at 883K. We only need 120K more to go ahead and rebirth. And we need the Trippy Troppy and the Gangster Butera. So I'm gonna go ahead and look around. Do I see either of those Trippy Troppy or Gangster? I don't think I see a single one. There's not even one of them. Or Gangster Butera. Nope. I thought we were gonna get one of him either, but all right, we're gonna have to wait for something good to come off the conveyor belt. But in the meantime, let's just go ahead and collect the rest of our money. 920K, 1.1 million. There we go. We became a millionaire just like that. And we still have not gotten the Brainrots we wanted. We should have probably started collecting those a little bit earlier on, but I kind of forgot. Is there anything else in the shop we can buy? The next one is 3 million, but it's a mythic, and it does start making really good money. That does start making really, really good money. What about the top one? So the top ones make 100 million and 70 million a second. That was just 20 billion. Okay, yeah, we're gonna need to get some rebirths in before we're actually able to do anything. Okay, come on. We need something good. We already have more than enough money to rebirth. What are we gonna get something? Oh, Gangster Terra. Wait, okay, wait, I see them both. We literally have both of them. We have both of them. Oh my goodness. Okay, we can just go ahead, grab the Trippy, grab the Gangster Terra, and then we should be able to go ahead and do our very first rebirth. Okay, let's go. I keep forgetting I have this stupid magic carpet and I can just use this to fly, but there we go. We acquired that, so I think it's time we go ahead and get our first rebirth. It's only a 0.5 times multiplier, so we're definitely gonna need to try to get, I think we get like 4, 5, 6 rebirths, anything like that. We should be good to go. Come on, Trippy, just hurry up and come to my base. Another Gangster Terra. Oh my god, if only we got that sooner. Come on, go to the base. Okay, they're all in the base now. Let's go ahead, rebirth. Oh my god, wait, hold on. Okay, so now that we're gonna rebirth, I'm just gonna go ahead, transfer over all my stuff, and I'll be right back. Okay, it is now time to rebirth in 3, 2, 1. There we go. First rebirth has been done. The next one, we need 3 million Boneka and a Berber. Let's go ahead, grab the rest of our stuff, and get back to grinding. Okay, so I went back and I grabbed our entire squad of Brainrots here, and now they're back. And it is time to start grinding for the next Brainrot dealer Brainrot, so we can unlock that. And we need to start grinding for our next rebirth as well. So what do we need for that? We need a Boneka and a Berber. And for the Brainrot dealer, we need 3 million. That's the same we need to rebirth in order to get this mythic. Bro, we are gonna have to get a bunch of these. Dude, don't tell me we're gonna have to get a bunch of Clickerino Crabos, bro. No way. I don't think we have a choice, though. I don't think we have a choice. We're gonna have to go with those because right now we don't have a choice. Collect all my money. Come on. Make me rich, guys. 300k. There we go. Okay, run back over real quick. Go to the Brainrot dealer. Buy a Clickerino Crabinino. Okay, and then come back over to my base, and we'll have that guy making 1k a second. I think what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna start upgrading my base to all Clickerino Crabos, and then after that, I guess we'll just go from there, to be honest, because I think these guys make more money. We're gonna go with these. Start removing the cupcakes and just upgrading our base. Hello, little guy. Come over to my base. All right, now we're gonna start getting rich. It's time. Well, guys, pretty much the rest of this is just gonna be like just waiting for money so we can start upgrading. So give me 1 second and I'll be back when we have money. Okay, so I have been grinding for a little bit, as you can see, and we are finally starting to get rich. As you can see, we have $1.4 million, and you know what that means. We could be grinding for our next rebirth, but we're still a ways away, and I think it'd be easier if we did this. It also help for future rebirths. I'm gonna invest in a bunch of Clickerino Crabitos. I think we can only buy 2 more, and then our base is gonna be full, I'm pretty sure. So we're gonna have to upgrade and start getting rid of these koalas. So I'm gonna start by selling these guys, and I'm gonna start converting my base to only Clickerino Crabinos because these are the best ones that we can currently buy, and we need to start making more money. So buy that, and I think that's all the ones we can't afford. And now that we have all these, I am still gonna try to convert the rest of my base, but it is time to grind for that $3 million goal so we can rebirth again and finally get a full multiplier, another 2x multiplier. That's gonna be really helpful. So let's go ahead. They're coming back over. The other 3 are coming over. Yes, let's go. Let's get to grinding. Okay, it is time to start farming, and as you can see, these guys are going to make us rich. Oh, they're making so much money, and we got more coming in. Yes, guys, go ahead. Clickerino Crabos, go ahead, stay over here, and then start making me rich. All right, as you can see, we already have 400k in just a second. This is insane. Okay, guys, we are back, and as you can see, our entire base has been converted to the Crabos, and they are making us rich. If I go ahead and collect my money just like that, we have passed our $3 million goal, but I'm kind of an idiot. I did not prepare to go ahead and rebirth. So we still need to get a Boneka and a Berber. Is there any Bonekas and Berbers around here? Dude, why is there never anything whenever I need it to spawn? This really sucks, but I have to go ahead and sell 2 of these Crabos because we need room for the Boneka and the Amabalu, or we need room for the Boneka and the Berber. So let's go ahead. We made some room. Now we just need to wait for them to spawn on the conveyor. Oh, there we go. We got the Boneka. Okay, so we got the first one that we need. Now we just need to wait and see if we get a Berber. We got the trick track. Can we get the regular Berber, please? Oh my god, it's gonna take so long to get this thing. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. Berber has been acquired. We have everything we need to go ahead and rebirth again. Now all I need to do is transfer my entire base, and then it is time to rebirth. So I'm gonna go ahead, transfer everything, and let's go. Okay, guys, we went ahead, we transferred everything, and now it is time to rebirth to 3, 2, 1. Boom. There we go. The multiplier's been acquired. Finally, we have a 2x multiplier. That genuinely took long enough. Now I got to fill my base back up and let's keep grinding. What do we need for Rebirth 3? 12 million, Truly Mara, and a Chimpanzini. Okay, we can do that. Now things are going to start getting really easy. Guys, is this not the most beautiful base you guys have ever seen? Look at the Clickerino Crabinos right here. Oh my God. A full base of them. Oh, we did unlock our second floor here, but we only have one slot. Well, that is very anticlimactic. Let's just go ahead and collect all of our money real quick. We are finally going to start getting really rich now. And I think it's time we start grinding for our next Brainrot dealer, Brainrot, which is going to be the Stapo Luminera, which is 3 million. So we're going to grind for that. But in the meantime, I will buy one more Clickerino so we can put that on our top floor here. And I'll be back when we have enough money to buy the next Brainrot dealer, Brainrot. Okay, guys, we finally have enough money to go ahead and buy the next Brainrot dealer, Brainrot. So let's just actually, hold on. We actually got to clear out a slot in our base real quick. Clickerinos, you guys were great, but it's time I finally start upgrading my base yet again. So I'm going to remove you and let's go over to the Brainrot dealer and buy ourselves the Stapo Luminino. 3 million. Boom, you have been acquired, adding him to my base. Let's go. All right, you go over there. And in the meantime, we are going to look for the things we need to rebirth. We need a Truly Marrow and we need a Chimpanzini. Do we have either of those? We have a Chimpanzini right here. Hold on. We're going to have to sell another crab. Sell another crab. Go over here. Grab the Chimpanzini. And wait, this is a Trippy Troppy. That is not a Truly Marrow. We still need a Truly Marrow in order to rebirth, as well as we need a lot of money still. But these guys are making good money. If you see, they're all already making like 200-300K a second. So, or like not a second, like in a couple minutes. So we got these. We got him. Chimpanzini's coming over. We can't collect the Chimpanzini for money because that's obviously cheating, but we can have him here just for rebirth. So now we just need money and a Truly Marrow and we can rebirth. And also in the meantime, I am going to start upgrading my base to the next level of Brainrots. So in a second, I should be able to get it. Let me go to my top floor. I might be able to make enough. There we go. 3 million. Let's just go straight up. Remove another one of these Clickerinos and go over here and buy ourselves a Stapo Luminino. There we go. Come over to my base. We have the second one has been acquired. All right, we're finally starting to upgrade our base. These guys make so much money too. We're gonna now we're gonna start getting so rich. Okay, guys, I'm just gonna keep grinding until rebirth and I'll see you guys in a second. Okay, guys, so I am now back. I was able to acquire a Truly Merlo, Truly China, as well as the Chimpanzini. And as you can see, we currently are at 10.89 million and we need 12.5 in order to rebirth. So if I go ahead, collect all my money real quick, obviously avoiding the Truly Marrow and the Chimpanzini, we have 13.53 million without even going to the top floor. So it is time to yet again rebirth. I'm gonna go ahead, clear my base, and I'll see you guys in 1 second. Okay, it is officially time to rebirth in 3, 2, 1. Rebirth 3 has been acquired. Now we need 35 million, Chef Crabcadabra, and the Glorbo. So we have a lot of grinding to do, but now we're starting to make like really good money with the 3x multiplier. Wait, we get another 3x multiplier? Wait, I think if we go ahead and we go to Rebirth 4 here, we should be good to go in terms of rebirths, and then we can just start literally just grinding money to get all the Brainrot dealer Brainrots. So I'm gonna transfer everything back over, and we need to get to farming, and let's start unlocking some new Brainrots. Okay, guys, so I've completely reassembled my base, and as you can see, we already have almost 10 million. And if I just go and collect, everybody's making so much now. We're at 12 million. And in order to rebirth, we need a Chef Crabcadabra and a Global Futridrillo. Those ones are actually pretty hard to get. But I mean, I think if we keep grinding anyways, they're going to spawn inevitably because they're rare, but they're not super rare. I think they're both legendary. So if we get those, we go ahead and we rebirth one more time. I think on what, Rebirth 4? Rebirth 4 should be good enough with a 6x multiplier in order to complete this challenge, or at least give it a good attempt. Okay, let me just collect. There we go. Oh, hello. We got a Chef Crabcadabra. Okay, wait, he's a gold as well. That looks really sick. We're gonna have to get rid of one of these Clickerinos because we need to get that Chef Crabcadabra over here ASAP. Come to my base, and now all we need for rebirth is we need a Glorbo Frutodrillo. Oh, wait, we also got the Glorbo. We got the Glorbo. Okay, let's go. And we're at 25 million. We're so close to being able to rebirth. Hold on. I'm gonna sell another one of these Clickerinos real quick. Let's go over here, grab the Glorbo, and just like that, we should have everything we need to rebirth other than the money. We're still missing like another $10 million, but we're getting really close to being able to rebirth. Okay, and after this next rebirth, we'll finally start buying like every single Brainrot dealer Brainrot and actually start like really upgrading our base. So we're at 28 million. I'll be back when we have enough, and then we can just rebirth. Okay, guys, we made enough money now. I already went ahead. I cleared my base ahead of time, and it's time to go ahead and rebirth. 3, 2, 1. There we go. Next rebirth has been acquired. Wait, it's only a 4x multiplier? I thought it was like, I thought we were gonna have in total like a 6x. What the heck? Honestly though, I think this is probably as high as I want to go for rebirths. I'm not, dude, clearing my base every single time is the biggest pain in the butt of all time. I hate doing it. So I think on that note, we're gonna just wrap it with rebirth 4 and actually start grinding now. So I'm gonna transfer everything back that I had before, and it is time to start grinding for more Brainrot Dealer Brainrots. Well, guys, it's that time. This is our current base with one more Clickerino coming over from the Brainrot dealer, but I think it is officially time we start grinding to buy some more Brainrots. So let me just collect all my money real quick. How much do we need to get the next one? So I think we got up to the mythic. So I think the next one's the first godly. 17.5. We're so close to getting the money man though. We only need a little bit more, and he's gonna make, dude, he's gonna make so much money. He's gonna make so much money. I think it's a good investment. There we go. 17, 5, 6, 7. Okay, there we go. I did not mean to do a 6-7 joke, but guys, I didn't mean to do that. I'm 20 years old. But Money Man has been acquired. All right, the first godly Brainrots we have gotten. Let's go from the Brainrot dealer. And you, Money Man, you are going to make me some money. If I do say so myself. Look at this guy. You're gonna make me rich. Hopefully you make me rich. I'm waiting for him to come over. Okay, he's now at our base. Oh my God, he's making so much money. He's making so much. He's making like 300K a second. Yes, he is. He's making 300K a second. Wow. Now it's starting to ramping up. Now it's gonna really start ramping up now is what I'm trying to say. What's the next one? No La Polizia. Okay, 67 million, bro. Are we serious? And then the next one is the first secret for 600 million. So now I don't really want to focus too much on rebirthing. I just want to focus on earning as much money as we can. I'm not gonna lie, we are coming up really close on the 1 hour mark. We're at like 50 minutes. So I think I'm gonna give ourselves maybe another half an hour on this challenge. So let's see what we can do let's see what we can do in like 40 minutes. Let's see what we can do. So yeah, let's get the cooking. This guy's already made 15 million. Oh my days. Come over here. We have another slot, right? We have 2 more slots up here. Okay, so let's just go ahead. Since we already have 18 million, let's just go ahead and buy another money man real quick. I'm gonna try to start upgrading my entire base with just these money men. So let me collect all my money. Let again. Bum. We got another 19 million. All right, Crabacadabra or Chickerlino Crabarino. You're getting kicked out. You're not making enough bread. Oh, we got another 20. Okay, now is when it's gonna start. All right, let's just get more money. Wait, we could low-key buy. If we get a little bit more money, we can just buy a Polizia, whatever this one's called. He makes what, 5? I think he makes 5 or 6 times what Money Man makes. So this might be worth it. That's only what, another like 17 million. It's not that much. We're already at 52, 53 right there. And then we have the 2 Money Mans up here. This guy's making a lot, 60 million about. So we just need what, 7 million? We can get that in just a second here. It should be 61. And then these guys are like the real breadwinners. And just like that, we have enough. We have enough to buy our next godly Brainrot from the Brainrot dealer. No La Polizia. We're getting that one. And then it's going to be 600 million. Then it starts getting into the billions. And that's when things are really going to get crazy, because this stuff is not cheap at all. Okay, I think he's at the base now. Wait. Oh, he's making 1 million a second. Oh my God, he's already made 35 million. This might have been the greatest investment of all time right here. It is now time to start just mega upgrading our base. And these guys as well up here are making a lot of money. We're already at 100 million. The next one I think was 300 million. I'm pretty sure 600 million. Wow, that's a lot more money, but we can invest right now in another one of these. And then I think we're just going to keep farming these no La Polizias because they make really good money. Oh yeah, we got enough for them. You know what I'm going to do? These guys don't even make anything in comparison at all. I'm going to start just selling these Clickerinos, and we're going to just replace this entire row with just straight godlies if we can. Collect all this, then we go up, and we should have even more money. I'm just going to, pretty much all I'm going to do, guys, is just keep getting more of these. Like, I don't know what to say. Another no La Polizia. Come to my base. Nice little like these baby Brainrots are going to make us rich. There we go. Honestly, I kind of want to move all my expensive ones down to the bottom row. I don't like having them on the top row because it's annoying traveling up here every single time that I want to collect my money. It's so annoying. So go ahead, place him down there instead. Thank you very much. 41. Oh my God, we already got enough. I'll buy another one. I'm just going to buy another one just like that. Just keep buying them. Another one. Boom. And the money mans, well, I can keep them up there. Those are not that good. We're probably going to literally replace this entire row with just these ones. So it won't be an issue in a second here. Let's sell these Clickerinos as well. Get rid of you guys. You're not making enough money. You're banned. All right, you're kicked out. 65. This should be 68. Okay. And we'll just go back. We'll buy another one. Dude, the Brainrot dealer in the dev server is so broken because nothing's ever out of stock. I can just keep buying them as I get rich. This is when the challenge is really going to start snowballing right here. This is when it's going to really start snowballing because I'm going to make so much money. Another 74 million and buy another one just like that. Place this entire row with them. them. Even these Stoppo Lumineros are probably going to get replaced in a second here. Does we want 2 more, but what I'm going to do is, you know, let's just sell these guys. They're not even that good anymore. We don't need these. We don't need these Stoppos anymore. Goodbye. Let's go up here instead, and we're going to grab our money men, and let's move these guys down to the bottom floor. I'll put them, I think I'll put them in the front. Honestly, we're going to end up upgrading everything with just secrets. Like the entire bottom floor and top floor is just going to be straight secrets pretty soon. It probably won't even take that long. So boom, grab that. All right. Oh my God, 200 million. Bro, wait, we might have enough. I think it's 600 million though. 600 million is a bit nuts. Yeah, that's a bit nuts. Let's keep farming more of these guys, these no lapitas, before we go ahead and buy ourselves the secret. So we have 1, 2, 3. We have 5 open slots. So we should have plenty of room for these guys. And yeah. Okay. Oh my God, we're actually getting rich now. Oh my goodness. Okay, I think based on where we're at right now, we should just save for secrets. We just straight save for the first secret, which is the Chickerlita. We just straight save for that because we already have godlies, so many godlies making really good money. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I'll come up to the base. Yo, oh my God, 3 here, 5 here, and 1 more up there, and then we have 2 money men down here. If I just go down the row, what is this? 400 million. This should be 500 million, and then if we go up here, this is another 15, 16. Okay, so we just need 600 million. We'll have that in just a second, and then we can just, you know what? Let's just grab, for right now, let's grab one of these. Let's grab the money man. Let's bring him up to the top floor, just get him out of the way, and then so we can just put the Chickerlita right at the bottom. Okay, put you down over there. Then we collect all of our money. We have 600 million that easily. Brainrot dealer. There we go. Perlita. I don't know how to say that thing at all. Perlita, Chickerlita. There you go. Or Bicyclerita, whatever. Come to my base. Dude, the first one making 2.5 million. With a 4x multiplier, that is 10 million a second. And that will trump all the money anyone's been making. And now is when we start upgrading to the secrets. We finally get to the end tier. This is when it starts like really snowballing. So the next one is 600 million to 3 billion. Okay. So we're gonna have to do a lot of farming. We got a lot of farming to do. Oh my goodness. I told you 10 million a second. Yo, he's so good. He is so good. You know what? Just sell the money man. Sell the money man. We don't need him anymore. We're just straight up buying these bicycles. Buy another bicycle. And then all I'm going to do now, guys, is probably just get a ton of money and then just upgrade my entire row to straight bicycles. Okay, so I did not have to wait long and I already have $2.5 billion. Let me just collect again. We're about to hit 3 billion. 3 billion just like that. I literally went AFK for like not even, it was like barely 2 minutes. I came back and we already had enough money. So I think it is time we start upgrading. We have an extra slot down there, but it doesn't really matter. I think we can even start selling these guys. We can just start selling these guys, these no low pizzas, and we can just start upgrading this row with just bicycles. Unless we can buy the next secret. I don't know how much that one is, but so this is 600 million. Oh wait, it's only 3 billion. Let's buy it. Los Puggies. I bought them. I bought the next one. All right, the next secret has been bought. 30 million a second. Oh, we are going to $1 trillion. Let's go. Okay, I'm just selling these guys now. I don't even care. We don't need them anymore. You guys are really good, but we're upgrading our rows, so I'm sorry. You guys are not needed anymore. Let's just straight up go for more. At the moment, let's just go for more of these bicycle terras real quick. We'll buy 2 of these. And then we do have a money man up here as well. Like, I love you, but goodbye. Goodbye. We don't need you anymore, man. We don't need you anymore. You're getting kicked out. And these guys... Yo, we're just gonna upgrade this entire road to Los Puggies now. I just skipped the Bicycle Terra stage entirely. We only needed like 1 of those. This guy made 70 million in the same time. This guy made 1.3. Oh my days. 4 billion. Just buy another Los Puggies. How much does the next one cost? 3 billion here. How much is this one? 20 billion for Los Spaghettis. That's not even that much. And these do 70 million a second. We might be able to hit $1 trillion. We actually might be able to hit $1 trillion because we did go ahead and rebirth. A lot of the grinding earlier on helped us to get to where we are now. And we could just get it. We could just straight up get it with a bunch of these. Like a couple spaghettis will get us to $1 trillion in a second. Collect all my money. 5 billion, just like that. What was the top one? It was 20 trillion. 20 trillion for the next one. That is so easy. We can easily hit 20 trillion. If I go AFK for like 2 minutes and I come back, we will literally have 20 trillion. Or 20 billion, I'm sorry. We'll have 20 billion so easily. Okay, so we are now back. And let's just say, if I collect all my money, bro, we already have enough. We have enough 24 billion. Brainrot dealer, Los Spaghettis, the next next Brainrot dealer, Brainrots. 20 billion. Come to my base. We've acquired it. And we are going to start grinding for a trillion now. I mean, we just need to get this last one, which is 40 billion. The Fragmo and Chakarima. But we've pretty much done it. Los Spaghettis. Oh my goodness. At the beginning, I never thought we were going to get here. I never thought we were going to get here. But here we are with the Los Spaghettis coming over to our base. We've really moved up in the world. This is all of the grinding for this. It was worth it. We're already at 20 billion almost again. And we can just buy another one of those. I'm honestly going to sell these no lapis politis. We don't even need it. We're just upgrading the base with straight secrets now. Collect everything. Oh my god, he's making even more money. He's doing okay, just like that. 20 billion. 20 billion. Let me go ahead, go over here, grab ourselves another Los Spaghettis. Why not? And now it's time to start upgrading our base to all Los Spaghettis and get the Choco, which is 40 billion. So I'm gonna start grinding for that, and I'll see you guys in probably like 2 minutes, not even. Okay, if I'm being honest, it hasn't even been a minute. It's literally barely been a minute, and we've already reached our goal. Look at this, 64 billion. 64 billion already. Just go over here. Choco, Fragma, and Chocorama, which I think is like, I think it's chocolate and vanilla milk, if I remember correctly, or something. I think it's chocolate and vanilla milk. I'm pretty, or strawberry milk? Yeah, strawberry milk and chocolate milk. Okay, 100 million a second. One of the rarest secrets in the game. Just come over to my base, and it is time. Now, all we need to do is just keep upgrading the base and grind to a trillion, and we already got 45 billion in literally like 30 seconds, not even. So I just want to see how much this guy makes. Fragment, how much are you gonna make? How much are you gonna make, bro? How much are you gonna make? I gotta see. 400 million a second. What? Yeah, we are gonna hit a trillion even if I don't even want to. It's too easy. Okay, and now that we're making so much money, I'm gonna upgrade my entire base to these Fragmas. And I mean, you guys already know how it goes. We're just gonna go. Actually, you know what? We have slot? We have a couple slots open. Okay, we're good. Just go over here. Boom. Boom. Just buy 2 more, and I'm just gonna keep upgrading the entire base. So I will see you guys when we are ready to collect our money for $1 trillion. Okay, guys, it has been about 30 minutes. I think we have like 3 minutes left on the challenge, but it is time to go ahead and collect all of our money and see if we are at a trillion or not. We are currently at $626 billion. Let's go ahead and just go through. As you can see, I've also upgraded my entire base to pretty much all Fragma and Chakas because like we're balling. We're balling. What can I say? But it's time. Let's go ahead. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, we're easily gonna hit it. We're easily gonna hit it. Yo, a trillion has never been this easy, man. 1.2 trillion. We went from 0 to $1 trillion by only using Brainrot dealer Brainrots. I hope y'all did enjoy the video. If you did, smash like, smash subscribe, and I will catch you in tomorrow's video. Brave out. Bye.